95 Will Rock Daily Rewind.
If you're going to commit a crime,
Yeah, let me write this down. I have some crimes planned.
pick one that's funny like this.
Waka waka!
Waka waka!
I'm here to murder you! I got a little horn, red nose, big clown wig. Who's ready for some stabbing, boys and girls? Waka waka! Oh, look at this long handkerchief coming out of my sleeve. I hope I don't use it as a garrote and kill you. Isn't this funny? Look at the colorful garrote I'm using.
Oh,
Something
it's not murdering.
Oh, okay.
No,
What is it? Robbery?
Cyber farting.
Cyber farting?
Cyber farting.
That's a crime?
A 25-year-old woman just became the first person in the UK to plead guilty to cyber farting.
What is cyber farting?
So she harassed her partner's ex last month by sending a series of videos where she farted into her phone and then left.
What is it? Is that a specific law, cyber farting, or what is the law she broke?
It's some kind of harassment.
Okay.
So she sent an initial video, then 3 more, and then 4 more over the next couple of days. Cops got involved, told her to stop, and then she doubled down and she did it again. The ex said the videos made her feel unsafe in her own home.
Okay. If it's a threat, fine.
Yeah.
But if it's just your crazy ex
farting into a phone.
I mean, like, move on.
Yeah.
All right. Already, move on. All right. Yeah.
The girl said that she had been drinking when she sent the text over WhatsApp.
All right. I gotten drunken phone calls from exes in the past or
Never
voicemails
flatulence,
or whatever.
though?
Nobody ever left me any toots, though. I guess I wasn't worth dropping trowel for.
95 Will Rock Daily Rewind.
With the Sunshine State update.
A very slippery and even potentially smelly mess in Florida when a truck spilled approximately 4,160 gallons of
4,160 gallons of... And you said it's not a bodily...
No.
It's not poop? Mm-mm. I don't think it'd be a poop truck.
No poop truck.
Honey wagon, if you will. 4,160 gallons of lube.
No.
What?
That's it?
You want another guess?
I want another guess.
Hot sauce.
No.
4,160.
Potentially smelly.
Potentially smelly. Mm-hmm. Something that does smell, but maybe not.
No, something that may not smell in the beginning.
May
but
not smell.
then...
Oh, it gets worse. Mm-hmm. Scrambled eggs. No, I don't know. What?
Something that you cry over.
Spilt milk. 4,160 gallons of milk. I got it. That's it,
Yay,
right?
That's it.
No, Leah, don't cry over spilt milk. The driver was probably out there, and he's like, what are you crying about? Spilled milk. I lost my job. Yeah, right?
I actually have cried over spilled milk before.
Really?
Well, because I spilled one, like a glass in my playroom once, and I didn't tell my parents and just moved, like, the couch.
And it got sour?
No, it attracted ants.
Oh, jeez.
You go into this playroom, and you couldn't see the walls. It was just covered with ants.
Everywhere.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I should have told them.
The weird thing is she was 26. 26 years old. Her playroom had a Taiwan basket in it. A couple eye bolts in the ceiling. A sex table. I don't know what those are called.
My toy room was also connected to the
26.
closet that had all the guns.
Yeah,
so.
by the gun closet in case things went crazy in her sex room. She was spilling milk. Guy's like, I heard a candle wax. I don't know, dumping milk on me, but fine. Yes, and it's going to get sour. You're a bad boy.
People take milk baths, right? That's a thing?
I guess so. Yeah.
Or did I just make that up?
No, people, I think so.
I know there's oat milk baths. Yeah, oat milk.
A regular milk bath?
I don't know if you take it with regular milk.
Computer, do people take milk baths? She'll know.
Here's something I found on reference.com.
Obviously.
Indian people do bathe in milk.
There you go.
Milk baths have been offered by hotels in India. Mm-hmm. People from other countries also bathe in milk.
Yeah.
Cleopatra, the last active pharaoh of ancient Egypt, is reported to have enjoyed beautiful skin as a result of bathing in milk.
There you go.
You got beautiful skin and 3 trillion ants. What could
The people in
make a
Florida
better
are
day?
just rolling around on the interstate.
And the milk. I'm Cleopatra. Look at me. I'm Queen of the Nile.
95 Will Rock Daily Rewind.
I'm slowly becoming my father. I don't know if you noticed this morning when I came, and I think it's the cold weather, and I don't know what it is. Like, my face just leaks. Like, my eyes just.
I actually didn't notice it as bad as usual.
Yeah.
It's really not that cold outside.
Yeah. Like this morning before I get up, before I'm in the shower, it's not even cold. My eyes leak. Like, water's just running out. I don't know what that is. My nose, you get to a point where you can't sniff anymore and have everything go up in your nose. It starts to drip.
Isn't it like it's dry? Your eyes are like your eye hole is dry.
Your eye
now.
hole.
Like that little hole right
here. Can we
here.
call it a socket? Oh, the little weep hole.
Yeah.
That's where the tears, the tear duct.
It's probably drying and it's trying to, it's like overproducing.
Optometrist
Everything
Leah.
dries out when you get older. Trust me.
Well, but my eyes aren't drying out. They're staying lubricated. Do you want me to weep into your vagina? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, I'm saying that your eyes are probably drying out, and so your eye hole is overproducing because it's trying to, like...
If I'm down there, I'm probably crying for a reason. It's probably some kind of sympathy thing you're doing for me, and I don't... Thank you, no. It would be awkward around Ryan. Why is Tom down there? He's weeping into me. Ryan's like, oh, good.
Somebody has to.
Thank you. Because I can't get that to... Anyway.
So, yeah.
Anyway.
It's just part of life.
Areas dry out.
Yeah.
So anyway,
you're becoming your dad.
I'm becoming my dad. Not only that, but like the way I talk, the things I do. It's weird. I'm slowly becoming. I look at my kitchen. I have like on my drying rack, I have one plate, one glass, a fork, and a knife.
And that's what your dad had.
And I would see that and I'd go, well, that's sad. And now I look at mine and I go, no, it's not.
No, it's good.
People aren't here to bother me.
Right.
I do what I want when I want. I'm really beginning to enjoy my penthouse. I
still don't know if you're actually enjoying it or you're trying to talk
myself into it.
Yeah.
Well, if I wasn't leaking from the face, I just need somebody there whose genitals need some moisture and everything will be fine. Just go down here and weep for a while. Why are you crying? Well, because I had to beg you to come over so I could weep into your crotch. It's a very weird life I have. We should probably move on. But anyway.
95 Will Rock Daily Rewind.
What would you do? What would you do? Do they make those commercials anymore? Those were
you'll
great.
see them anymore. But,
I loved a Klondike bar.
I mean,
I don't think I'd commit any crimes.
I go to the fridge and pull the freezer open and grab one.
There was always a half of one in the fridge.
Who the hell's eating a half a Klondike bar and putting it back?
My family. That was a thing growing up.
Too much? Oh, gonna need another bite. Not a whole Klondike. I get to the end of a Klondike bar and I always feel guilty because I'm like, I gotta have a second.
I want another one.
You gotta have at least two. They're not big enough.
Maybe that's why there was half of one, because you'd have one and a half. I don't know. Ask my dad.
All right.
Gonna need another bite, man. That was a half a Klondike bar there.
Ask my dad. I think that's how it was portioned for us.
All right.
We can't afford a whole Klondike bar.
Well, you know me and Pop-Tarts.
Yeah.
I didn't get frosted. Maybe you guys couldn't afford whole Klondike bars.
Maybe not.
Kids,
we had to make them last.
I'm going to have to sell one of you for scientific experiment. Leah was eating whole Klondike bars.
We're rationing them out.
Sorry, but one of you's got to go.
Oh, boy. I don't know. That's just a strange memory I have for my life. But
half Klondike bars.
Half Klondike bars.
I can't get beyond that. Like, was it in the original wrapping and they kind of just rolled it back into the wrapping? Mm-hmm. And this was a regular thing?
This was a regular thing.
Like, there's always a half a Klondike bar.
Yeah. Unless we were out and then got a full pack.
Was it cut in half or did it have teeth marks in it?
It was cut in half.
So they cut the Klondike bar.
Couldn't eat a whole Klondike bar. Oh, boy.
That's these people that are drinking these 7-ounce cans. Your predecessor, Emily, used to buy the 7-ounce Dr. Peppers. Yeah. I couldn't have a whole... But she would have half cans of Dr. Pepper sitting everywhere.
Oh, no, not 12 ounces. I just had a whole Klondike bar. Can't have any soda pop.
All right. So if you're going to eat a Klondike bar, or at least half of one, all right.
This isn't about a Klondike bar. It's what would you do for Cinnabon? Would you commit a crime?
Well, not a whole Cinnabon. No.
Well, no, I don't know who could eat a whole Cinnabon.
Maybe a third.
Someone in Atlanta is facing a felony charge after they broke into a mall to steal the cinnamon rolls from the Cinnabon inside.
Right down the hallway.
Right down the hallway we have the Cinnabon. Yeah. You could almost smell it.
Yeah.
The police had a little fun with it on social media, writing, Cinnabons can be tempting, but breaking into a mall for a midnight snack, just not smart.
When they're not made. You would have to go in the cooler and get the stuff out and make them. And They're not
still a
made. Are
process.
they made and waiting? I don't think so.
We see the Cinnabon lady
She
doing
goes
the
by
Lord's
very
work.
early to
'Cause
make
she
them
has
the
to make
Lord's work.
them.
Right. Yeah. So what did they're eating dough? We stole when I was a teenager and we worked at Hardee's. We I don't know. We took out of the cooler. They had the big cookie at Hardee's.
Yeah.
It was a big chocolate chip cookie. We took a bunch of those and we took them home and tried to make them in our oven.
Not the same.
Come to find out, you needed the special oven we used. We basically made piles of goo that was inedible.
That's what you get for stealing.
That's what you get for stealing big cookies. Right? The food is not sitting there waiting when they're closed.
I don't think so, because we used to, and I don't think it's stealing because it was out of the trash, but we would take the donuts out of the trash that they get rid of at night. So does the Cinnabon lady.
You and your dad? Come on, we're going dumpster diving, kids. Everybody in the car. What is with your father? You learn dumpster diving. You want to eat? We're going to dumpster. Leah, you're little. You're the only one we can lift up and put in there. Get in there and find us some food, damn it. Tired eating half Klondike bars. We need something more nutritious. Someday, when we have enough time, and this will take an entire show, I want to discuss your family's dumpster diving, okay?
It wasn't so much my family. It was
Okay, you and your friends.
for my family.
Don't come home hungry. Make sure you dumpster dive with your friends. And remember last week when you got that half bucket of chicken? Something like that. Do it behind the KFC. I'm sick of Cinnabons. And I couldn't eat another Klondike bar, half Klondike bar.
95 Will Rock Daily Rewind.
I think I want you to just play the audio for this story.
Yeah.
I don't know if I even want to say what this priest was accused of doing.
You want the machine.
I want the machine to do the speaking.
You cannot say it out loud.
I can, but it's better if the sergeant does it for me.
I kind of like how awkward this is for you, but okay.
It's alleged that he then picked up her hair, placed it in his mouth, and made a flossing motion. And that was the allegation that was made by not only the young lady herself, but the individuals that were around her at that time. I can't imagine how scary this might have been for this young lady and the other people around her.
I mean, we've all flossed with hair, though, haven't we?
I have.
Have you really?
Oh yeah, I showed you that one time. Yeah, I flossed my teeth with my hair. When time calls for a piece of floss, your hair is a great supplement. And I'm just wondering if this priest is bald and he needed, but then he also growled at her too. The allegations say that once he was flossing
That's where
with
he
her
crossed
hair.
the line in your world. So you flossed with your hair.
I flossed with
You've
my
never
hair.
flossed with somebody else's hair.
No, but if
you can
Ryan-
excuse the priest if he's bald. It's when he growled at her that he crossed the line. I'm sorry, Father. You had me until you growled. The taking the girl's hair off the floor, making eye contact, and flossing, fine.
Well, is it still
But you don't
connected to her
growl at
head?
me. Is it still? Are you flossed? No, he said he picked it up off the floor.
Oh, okay. Because I would.
That's where you cross the line. If her head is being reefed back and forth as you're flossing.
Yeah.
Father, stop my head! And her head is hitting him in the chin.
And he's growling.
He's like, I can't get this hair out. I'm just going to use. No, it was on the floor.
Oh,
it was not.
Because I would pluck a piece of hair out of my head and give it to you or Ryan if you needed. But if you growled at me,
That's it.
pump the brakes.
So if I came to you and said, Leah, I have something stuck in my teeth. May I have one of your hairs to floss? You'd be like, sure. Noink. And
Yeah. And it works.
Yeah.
Not for like you can't for one tooth. Like we're not doing all.
There are a lot of rules to hair flossing. So I can only do it. Now, if I move to a second spot, I have to pluck another hair.
Yeah.
All right.
And I'm not giving you that many.
Well, maybe talk to your stylist and see if there's some type of shampoo that will reinforce your hair
my
for
hair,
better
yeah.
flossing. Or find out if they have a minty shampoo they can use. Please, for my benefit. What the hell is wrong with you?
So much.
I'd be okay with you asking to floss with my hair.
You've never gotten something stuck in your tooth and it bothers you so bad, but you don't have a piece
that
of
I'd
floss?
floss with another human's hair?
Yeah.
No, Leah. I'm going to wait until I get home and floss or find any other possible thing to jam between my teeth other than borrowed human hair.
This coming from the guy that literally looks me in the eye every day and cleans out his ear with a pen
Way
cap.
more normal than flossing with another human's hair.
No.
Really?
No.
You're crazy. You think that's normal? This is who I work with.
This is normal.
To floss with another human being's hair.
Usually your hair. That's why I'm wondering if this priest. Listen, I'm not saying what he did is okay.
Right, because he growled.
Everything
up until that was like...
He should have said thank you.
Yeah, please be polite and don't growl and say please and thank you, and it's fine to floss with a little girl's hair. That's correct? Case dismissed. Wait, he growled? Oh, lock that bastard up.
95 Will Rock Daily Rewind.
I need to know the Monday word of the day, Janet. The Monday word of the day was...
Oh, shoot. And see that I didn't swear on the air like I did last
Janet.
time.
What is the Monday word of the day?
It is Mondays?
Phrase of the day, yes.
Monday would be nipple dog.
There are a lot of nipple dogs at the
so
resort.
Many nipple dogs.
This show
my gosh.
This show used to be about farts, but lately it's more about dogs' nipples.
Mm-hmm. And you see it tracks. I mean, it's everywhere. It's everywhere
It's an
in the world.
international phenomenon.
It
is
is.
dog nipples.
You even sent me a video of a comedian talking about cat nipples.
Cat nipples. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I'm
And from one of the pictures someone posted, she's going to be using those nipples in about 60
Yeah,
days.
poor dog.
she must have had a
She
trillion
needs some
letters.
nipple balm.
I want to get her fixed. I want to get her fixed. Or just tell her, hey,
And yeah,
give her a pack of dog condoms. I
Yeah,
don't know what
no
you
means
do.
no.
No means no. All right.
Just have a dental dam in there permanently.
Okay, we're done. Hey, hold on, Janet. The minute you say dental dam, any bit is over. As a matter of fact, the minute you say dental dam, the show is over. Why don't we just take Ziploc bags?
Dental dam.
Doggy
I'm gonna
dental dam.
Send them down to Costa Rica.
I don't know why they didn't sell. I would have thought everybody wanted doggy dental dams. I don't know what a dental dam is. Ziploc bag, same deal, only.
Oh, it's a condom for your vagina.
It's not. It's for your mouth.
No, but the people use it there too, don't they?
We almost made it to the end of the show without me just being like... And there's been some close calls,
Oh,
but
boy.
like, what the hell
Yeah,
is
that
with
was-
you? Doggy dental dams. Good luck with your new business. I hope
the
you have as
dogs in
much
Costa Rica.
success as the charcuterie lady did. Maybe open a brick and mortar shop just selling doggy dental dams.
Well, you'd have to
Here
install
at the
them
mall.
too.
Okay. Yeah, we got a guy in back.
I'll have one of those kiosks in the middle of the mall.
Handles installation. Yeah, you're walking through and you go, excuse me, can I talk to you about your dog? Is it sexually active? Are you tired of it having huge nipples? So also on, I don't know if this is on the Weekend Rewind or if we have to have a meeting. Could go either way.
95 Will Rock Daily Rewind.